Hello, good morning students. Today we will start with our first chapter of physics, which is actually chapter number 10, light, reflection and refraction. See, we can see variety of objects in our nature, but we are unable to see anything in a dark room. But when there is a light in the same room, we can see the objects. It means it is very clear that actually the objects are reflecting the light which is incident on them. So light is reflecting from the object and enters in our eye, so we are able to see the objects. So first topic of today is reflection of light. Let us start. Reflection of light. See, each and everything is actually reflecting light, but we can observe reflection of light firstly in mirrors, and we will start with the plane mirror. See, plane mirror is having one side polished. It is having its one side polished. When the light is incident on any point, let's say a point, it will get reflected with the same angle. See, if this is the normal ray, this is the normal ray, this is incident ray, and this is reflected ray which got reflected after incidence. This is reflected ray. The angle which incident ray forms with the normal ray is known as angle of incidence, and the angle which reflected ray forms with the normal ray is called angle of reflection. So basically there are two laws of reflection of light. There are two laws of reflection of light. First law is the incident ray, the normal ray and the reflected ray. These rays will lie in the same plane. The incident ray, reflected ray and normal ray. Normal ray which is normal to the reflecting surface. These rays will lie in the same plane. एक ही plane में lie करेंगे. And second law of reflection is, which is applicable to all reflecting surfaces, is what? That angle of incidence, whatever is the angle of incidence, it must be equal to the angle of reflection. So angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. So these are the two laws of reflection which we should know if we want to study further. Now we will do image formation by a plane mirror, as you all are having plane mirrors in your home in which you see your image. We will first write the basic characteristics of the image formed by a plane mirror. Characteristics of image formed by a plane mirror. See, first thing you must know that since its other side is polished, so image will be always virtual and erect. Image will never be real, it will always be virtual and erect. Second thing you have to remember that the size of image is equal to the size of object. As we see ourselves in the mirror, we see the same size of our face which is actual. It means the image which is forming out, the size of that image is equal to what we are facing in front of mirror. And the third characteristic is the image will be formed as far behind the mirror as it is placed, in fact as object is placed in front of it. What does it mean? It means the image which is forming behind the mirror, it is as far behind the mirror as object is placed in front of it. It means in general language we can say that if this is a mirror and if this is an object which is at a distance, let's say 5 meter, so image will also be formed at a distance of 5 मीटर. जितना आगे दूरी पे ऑब्जेक्ट प्रेजेंट है उतनी ही दूरी पे इमेज भी बनेगी. दिस इज द थर्ड basic characteristic of image formed by a plane mirror, that it will form as far behind the mirror as the object is placed in front of it. If you like this video, then do share and subscribe my YouTube channel and share your valuable comments in the comment box below. Thank you.